game changers. Let's all take a minute to focus on our gut feelings, because I'm here as the CEO of BioMe to tell you more about how the bacteria in your gut, your microbiome, is revolutionizing medicine. So let's take the new blockbuster in cancer treatment, immune checkpoint inhibitors. One issue, only about 20% respond to treatment. That means if your doctor gives you the right drug, you live. But if they give you the wrong drug, you die. With precision medicine, we could get that response rate up towards 80%. But how do we know that? Well, we found the answer in the microbiome, the habitat of trillions of organisms that you are all carrying around with you. The key is to be able to identify what is there. Here, BioMe stands apart. While the whole field was focused on sequencing DNA, we developed Precision Microbiome Profiling, a molecular technology that allows us to barcode each strain and species. This technology allows research to go from R&D straight into the clinic, taking, instead of weeks, a single day. And it's already accelerating and changing the game in R&D. Leading academics and institutions in the Nordics are using it to develop their microbiome technologies and new therapeutics. So how did all this happen in Norway? How did a small startup invent and launch a game-changing technology? For me, the story starts when I met serial entrepreneur Morten Isaksen in a chance visit to Oslo Science Park. His vision transformed my perspective on life sciences in Norway. Together, we worked tirelessly, filing 2 patents and doing proof of concept in under a year. This garnered us more international attention and attracted more talent, getting us Sean Mark, a PhD in computational drug design, allowing us to scale up and build the next part of our technology. It also netted us a partnership with Thermo Fisher, the world-leading provider in hardware, providing us the perfect platform for our molecular technology. All right, but it's not just a story about that, it's a story about Norway, because you guys here in the Nordics are awesomely unique. Basically, tens of thousands of you, for the last 40 years, have volunteered to be part of a battery of health tests. And it's resulted in an unprecedented amount of data. Genomics, biometrics, organ function, disease, medication history. Norway has the best comprehensive health data for longitudinal studies in the world. And now with PMP, we're adding the missing piece, the microbiome. So we're looking to use this technology and this opportunity to develop the future of medicine, which is precision medicine, personalized treatments, and preventative care. Right now, we're looking to scale fast, so we're looking to raise $7 million US. So trust your gut and come see us in meeting room 5. Thank you.
Thank you. Who would be your customers when you commercialize, and how do you reach them?
So right now, we got a deal with a top 10 pharma consumer health company. So that is what we've been pursuing. Our CEO is right now in the States talking to key players in the market. But what we're looking to do with this capital is actually build our own IP and our own products. So we're talking a companion diagnostic to solve the issue with immune checkpoint inhibitors. But there's also, those are the tangible things, but the scope is huge because there's a lot of drug targets that are available there. And it's the combination of the health data and the microbiome that for the first time allows us to find those.
How far will the 7 million take you? and how much clinical trials and trial and error do you have to do to get to, let's say, something that can be sold in the market?
That's a really good question. And so we're focusing on the low-hanging microbiome, so to speak, where we already have the answers. So when it comes to developing we already know what we need to develop the diagnostic. So we would need $2 million US to get that diagnostic into clinical trials. Same with personalized healthcare. So we know, for example, what these these organisms in the microbiome, they process your food before you process it. So based on understanding the mechanisms there, we can already determine whether ice cream or cookies or bananas are more healthy. In some cases, ice cream is better than bananas for people. So instead of having the current kind of Chinese fortune cookie of microbiome testing, where they just say, oh, do some more exercise and eat more fiber, this would be actionable dietary advice personalized to you.
Well, thank you. And to hear more, visit you in room number
5.
Yes, okay. Thank
All
you.
right,
Warm
thanks.
applause.